Wang Lin reaches the Yunsha planet to begin a harvest of ascension fruits. These are the specific components he needs to fuel his progression into the second step of cultivation. But as he begins his reconnaissance, he notices a problem. The cosmic mist surrounding the planet is far denser than during his previous visit. The environment itself suddenly attacks. Colossal, fleshy tentacles erupt from the ground, violently capturing his protective golden sword formation, Grave. Wang Lin has landed on the surface of a predator. Every step across this landscape is a movement within the killing zone of a planetary-sized creature. The Yunsha planet is a biological entity known as a moon-gazer serpent. These cosmic beasts go through 3 life cycles. In their first phase, they roam the cosmos peacefully. By phase 2, they enter a deep sleep, shrinking their hair inward to mimic the solid spherical shape of a dormant planet. But pain triggers phase 3. A rival cultivator named Greed recently injured the beast, starting an awakening sequence where the serpent expands its tentacles and enters a hyper-violent attack state. Fleeing a waking monster would be the logical choice. Instead, Wang Lin decides to dive deeper into the danger to extract the beast's massive spinal bones directly from its back. It is a high-stakes cosmic heist, executed while a god-tier monster is actively waking up underneath him. To pull this off, Wang Lin has to anesthetize the beast. He melts his harvested ascension fruits down, converting them into a potent liquid seal. The scale of the task is immense. It takes hours of meticulous work to paint these glowing liquid trails across a landscape of biological scales, solely to numb the serpent's sensory nerves. Once the planet is sedated, Wang Lin initiates the extraction. He unleashes a technique called the Underworld Tearing Force, generating a geyser of kinetic energy that rips the colossal backbone out of the Earth in 2 pieces. Ripping mountain-sized bone from the planet's core causes massive internal trauma. The pain forces the serpent out of its numb state and into a full awakening. The dormant landscape rips open. A planet-sized mouth gapes wide, generating a massive gravitational pull to suck in Wang Lin, his protective puppet, and the stolen bones. Out of options, Wang Lin makes a desperate sacrifice. He detonates his 7 magical swords deep inside the beast's fleshy throat, buying a few precious seconds of distance. As the serpent reels from the internal blast, Greed, the cultivator previously swallowed by the beast, violently forces his way out of the creature's stomach. Seeing his rival, Wang Lin makes a ruthless pivot. He hurls a massive chunk of the stolen bone directly at Greed, hits him with a time-stop spell to freeze him in place, and flees. In a cosmic survival scenario, a rival's highest value is serving as live bait to redirect an apex predator's wrath. But the moon-gazer serpent has a biological connection to the ancient gods, the absolute apex entities of this universe. To retaliate, the serpent summons an ethereal projection of an ancient god, channeling power into a single, terrifying finger strike descending from the cosmos. Greed attempts to block the strike using his most powerful artifact, the immortal Emperor Crown, fueled by the souls of nearly 10,000 emperors. The finger pierces it instantly. Against a true ancient god, mortal cultivator defenses provide no more resistance than dry parchment. The ancient god's attack continues its trajectory, locking on to Wang Lin. It shatters his energy shields, obliterates his celestial puppet, and destroys his remaining sword defenses. Facing total annihilation, Wang Lin executes his final gambit, intentionally self-destructing his physical body to create a massive blast wave against the descending energy strike. The blast destroys his mortal form, allowing him to escape as a pure origin soul. Stripped of physical weight, he rides an ethereal thunder dragon at a vastly increased travel speed. The serpent chases his soul relentlessly for an entire month across the star system. The pursuit only ends when Wang Lin crosses into the southern region, a border the serpent abruptly refuses to cross. Wang Lin secured the bones, but the price of survival was his physical body. His exposed soul is now trapped inside a region so terrifying that even a god-summoning planetary beast refuses to enter it.